We have Borderlands versus VM's John Silver on the worst map in the quick battle pool, but sure, fine, whatever. Kislev versus Dark Elves. Dark Elves with their changed slash nerfed slash changed, but mostly nerfed Witch Elves. And then Malice, who's always very, very strong, versus Kislev, new and improved in several ways. Kislev brought 3 Auction Ambushers, one of which is the Wolf Hearts. Then we have 3 Calcified Dervishes. Zargard in the front line, which I haven't seen for a very long time. And then some Kossar Spears. We also have Mother Ostankia with her Curse of the Ancient Witch. Okay. I guess she has that. But her hag, whatever. Revenge of the Hag, Revenge of the Spirit Hag, Spirit Vengeance of the Hag? Whatever it is, man. The AoE Traderkin, but cheaper and better one. That would be insane here. For the Dark Elves, we have Bleak Swords and Dread Spears, a Master, who brought nothing, Malice Darkblade with all of his abilities, Fate of Bune and Spirit Leech, Deathcaster, then some Witch Elves, Coldwood Knights, and Double Reaper Bolt Thrower. Fast forward on the advance until things start happening, but the Bolt Throwers are just going to poke a little bit. And the Spirit Bearer is out from Ostankia, who actually took out an entire Reaper Bolt Thrower model on her own. She is still quite strong, even post-nerfs. She's a little more manageable, but she's still very strong. If they nerf that Hag spell, I consider her balanced. But while the Hag spell is still crazy, the Traderkin one that I can't remember right now, then she's still really, really overpowered. It's just Tsarina Katarina might be even more broken. Front lines are colliding. Now Zargard should beat up on the Dread Spears something fierce. They'll get there, but I wonder if the rear charge from Coldwood Knights will have too much of an effect. Armored Kossars are trying to push these guys back too. And where are the Auction Ambushers? There they are on the low ground trying to move up a little bit. Nice side shot in from Mother Ostankia. And we do get Pack Trap out on the Coldwood Knights, though. Is there follow-up? There's a bit of follow-up. Arrows are coming in now. And there's the Curse of the Ancient Witch to get rid of their armor and their shields. Just trying to make them more vulnerable to the Auction Ambushers. Big fight. Kossfight Dervishes should lose because the Coldwood Knights do have the high ground. Why is the Curse... Is the Curse of the Ancient Witch also AoE? Why wouldn't it be? God damn it. Lord of Hags is so fucking OP. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but not for right now. Kossfight Dervish is just holding his Cold Knights in place while the Auction Ambushers all fire in and just melt those fools. With that really nicely used spell. Really, really liked that. And then Kossfight Dervishes sneak up through the front line, get to the Bolt Throwers, and knock them down. Things going extremely well for Kislev in this early game. I still think the Overcast Traderkin spell is better just because it's insanely, ridiculously overpowered. But that was an incredibly good use of the missile block chance one getting knocked down, so I like that a lot. Kossfight Dervish is going to escort off these Coldwood Knights, and all is well in the world. The Auction Ambushers and no Mother Ostankia have to move up, though. The Dark Elves are getting some good stuff to happen for themselves elsewhere, especially these Witch Elves rear charging the Armored Kossars, and then I imagine they'll be using their Witch Brew soon for a bit of a buff. Yeah, they still have it, so if they pop their Witch Brew, they'll eat these Armored Kossars for breakfast. As Mother Ostankia's Crazy Seal comes in and kills an entire Witch Elf in one shot, because Mother Ostankia's balanced now, guys. They nerfed her, so she's balanced. Cough. Both Bolt Throwers were shut down by a brave Kossfight Dervish that rolled into the back line. Malice is still deadly, and all of the heroes for the Dark Elves are actually still quite healthy. These Armored Kossars are still taking damage. The Witches do have to pop their Witch Brew. This would be a perfect time for it. They're not going to have a lot of other opportunities. Malice gets a fight with Mother Ostankia. Pack Trap is used onto him, and I imagine she'll follow it up with her debuff spell yet again as he's netted in place. Spite is somehow dodging these Auction Ambushers while netted because of those weird like stagger animations that actually keep him safe. Malice runs away. Kossfight Dervish is getting stuck in Dread Spears and Cold Ones somehow. Yeah, there's the Curse of the Ancient Witch. It was a little desynced with the net, so unfortunately for Kislev, Malice will get away to safety. On the north side of the fight, everybody is dying. On the side of Kislev, Dark Elves getting a little bit of a moment of power there. I still do think Kislev is overall quite favored. in the state of the game. Another Spirit Leech onto Mother of Stankia. She does have some healing through Guliyaz, but it's slow and takes a long time, so those Spirit Leeches are going to be quite good. Malice has Tzarkan, so we can get nice and healthy once again. Kosoi Dervish is getting run down by Cold One Knights. And Malice transforms before our eyes, bringing the balance of power back to about even. Also, Kislev has a lot of balance of power in these 3 Auction Ambushers, which if someone can get to, they can die quite quickly. Malice gets a rear attack onto Mother of Stankia, and Reaper of Souls is poking her down while Guliyaz is popped. She's trying to get away from Malice, but with charge bonus, he was a little bit faster. He peels off now, and he really has to go for those Auction Ambushers and stop them, because they just deleted another Cold One Knight. We have Witch Elves coming over to say hello. But the Ambushers have to be the target. Witch Elves now popping their Witch Brew, which rampages them, so they're not able to focus up. This one hasn't popped it yet, but they're... Ooh. Okay. They're getting the curse. Mother of Stank uses Spirit Bear, deletes 2 more units, and Malice is stuck in something. I don't know what's holding in place, but like someone, for the love of God, has to go take care of these Auction Ambushers. And they've just been free-firing uphill. And Malice is getting distracted by Zargard for now, but it's too little too late at this point, Malice. You done fucked up. Mother of Stankia dies to the Deathcaster. That is a good little pick here on the side of the Dark Elves. The Auction Ambushers have done their damage. They've gotten rid of everything. There's still a Zargard. There's still 3 Auction Ambushers who are all very, very healthy. Can the Dark Elf single entities truly carry? Auction Ambushers trying to peel off the last of the Bleak Swords. I think they should probably put all their ammo that they can into Malice. Like, whoever is getting hit by Malice, just accept your fate, and the other 2 Auction Ambushers shoot at him. Because you need to tax that HP as fast as possible. They have a 3rd Pack Trap, don't they? Yeah, it's getting used right now. So the last Pack Trap is out. All 3 Auction Ambushers turn onto Malice. This is their moment to try and kill him as much as possible. Really lower that heal cap down so you can withstand the rest of whatever he has to bring to bear. Master's distracting some of them, though. The Wolf Hearts get a couple good volleys off. He's down to half HP. His heal cap's not in sight just yet, but I think it's going to appear any second now as he uses another Reaper of Souls. Heal cap's got to be coming. Action Ambushers trying to cut away from the Witch Elves. And the Zargard are stuck fighting the Master. Wolfhearts throw guard mode on and fire over at the Witch Elves who are chasing their other Auction Ambusher friends off while these guys continue to fire in. What's the rest of the battlefield looking like? Not a lot left for either side that's really not involved in this central battle. We have Cosified Dervishes that could get a rear charge on these Dread Spears and rout them off. It looks like they might go downhill to try and peel for those other Auction Ambushers, which is also fine. Zargard are beating up on the Master, who's overextending a little bit. He is on foot, so he's jumping deeper into those guys and they can take care of it. Yeah, these Auction Ambushers are just going to shoot at Tzarkan. Healing cap is in sight, and he took a nasty volley. Cosified Dervishes are taken out, though. Witch Brew is popped, rampaging these guys into the Auction Ambushers, getting good damage. As they're fighting it out for now, rear charge to the Cosified Dervishes might get them to rout and bail these guys out of a bad situation. Dark Elves are up on the balance of power, but it doesn't feel like they're up on... It doesn't feel like they're winning this situation. So the balance of power is a little silly. Ooh, Fate of Yuna on a full health Auction Ambusher. That's okay. That or the Zargard would have been a fine target. Either one's fine. Zarkan's still trying to kill the Wolf Hearts. Other Auction Ambushers are shooting at him. And the Master's having a terrible time fighting the Zargard, dude. He's not enjoying it at all. Fate of Yuna, 4, 3, 2, 1. A lot of damage on those Auction Ambushers. The Deathcaster is now just stuck in Cosified Dervishes, and they are chopping her down. Holy crap. She's getting murdered. Malice continues to fight it out. I'm going to ×2 speed as we watch single entities tear things apart. Reaper of Souls, healing Malice up. Spirit Leech plus cycle charging onto these Auction Ambushers, trying to deal with them while Buyer Blood keeps the Wolf Hearts in it. Malice Darkblade's healing cap is approaching. It looks like these Auction Ambushers might rout any second now. Still have a decently healthy one up on the high ground. And Malice is running out of time. He's heal capped in 5 HP. He's trying to chase the Zargard around. Deathcaster's doing the same. There. Now Malice is heal capped, so he's officially slowly fading away. And there's no way he can kill the Zargard in time. Unless this lady has another Fate of Yuna, this game's over. Malice dives in, Reaper of Souls, big damage, but he can't heal anymore, so he's just falling apart. And there he goes. He is dead. And we are now on Fate of Buna watch. Nope. Nice job by Butter Lancer. Other Stanky 14 under value. Akshin Ambushers all did amazing. Sargard did fine. Armored Kossars did fine. The regular Kossars got rolled for the most part, and Kossify Dervishes did very well. For John Silver, Malice did well. Deathcatcher did well. Master sucked and died. Golden Eyes sucked and died. Witch Elves did well. Reaper Bolt Throwers sucked and died. Bleak Swords and Dread Spears, say it with me, sucked and died. Except for that one. That specific one did fine. Roar. Subscribe, yes, yes.